Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we are going to try to stay alive for, well, at least this whole episode. Let's give it our best go. We are heading into the desert, but I think we've already got cactus researched. We need a second farm, though, if we're going to be able to produce food, so this is high priority. We need to get all of that wood and stone sorted, which means I think we kind of need to pause the stone cutter as well as the carpenter, at least until this is built. We need this farm in because we're going to need to grow food in one and cactus in the other if we're going to survive. Now, it's a bit scary because there is not a lot of wood out here. There are some stone we can gather. I mean, there is actually stone that we've already gathered as well that's just sort of sitting around. There's not a lot of trees. I mean, we did know that, but it is getting a bit hairy scary. How many workers do we have? We've got 5 unemployed workers, so those ones should be going out then and getting these things done. Stone is being brought over. We need a couple of those trees going down. We need to do it fairly quickly because as soon as we get into there, we're going to immediately not have food and water coming in, which is obviously not super ideal. Now we've got a scavenging party just about to come back. We can send them off next either to the dune, but I think I'll probably go to the oasis so we can have any sort of storage of water possible. They brought back 3 knowledge, which is also really good. Let's take a look really quick and just see what we're working on in here. So in farming, it's corn. Okay, good. That's what we needed to be on because that's the food we're going to be growing. Now, it's really slow though. That's the only other thing. Let's get them to do tomatoes after that because that is a bit faster and it's going to use up half the knowledge that we have, but I think that's okay. Tomatoes use a lot of water, but they are faster to grow. How is this coming along? Not very quickly. Let's just turn time on a little bit faster. Not sure what those 5 workers are doing off and out there collecting. Maybe I should unselect these stones for gathering just because there is enough stone kind of just actually lying around. I need them to focus on the wood because they can just pick up the stones, carry the stones over here. And as soon as those other 5 stones are in, then we'll open the stone cutter up again because of course we do also need to be getting these stone slabs into our kitchen. The kitchen is going to be really important because we need to make sure these beets last as long as possible. We are so close to being in the desert now. Oh no, okay. These air wells are officially no longer working. The beets are no longer growing. We're going to switch this one over. Oh, we are actually not in the desert yet. This wasn't working because we are full of space. Is that the reason? No, now we're in the desert. There we go. Okay, switch this over to cactus. Start growing the cactus. You can close up and you can close up. That gives us 3 more workers. We just really need to get this farm in. This is a bit of a concern. But we've got our first few bits of cactus going in, so that's all right. Is Onbu going to lie down here? I'm hoping yes. Looks like he will though. This place looks... Yeah, I think he will. He's pretty tired. Yes, okay, good. Major concern of just like how little resources we have. All right, come on people. There's like, you've just cut down this tree and then she just walked away. Bring this over, would you? Oh, it's raining here. Okay, hold on. I didn't know we could get rain in the desert. Let's open these water wells back up for a second. Is that going to work? And also our scavenging party has brought back some water. Let's send them out to this next oasis. Okay, that did not last long. Rainstorm is over immediately. Don't know if we actually got any water, but the farm has gone in. So let's place these in and I guess it'll just be on cactus for now just because we don't have our next thing available. Ooh, the Onbu pharmacy has been built. I think we're going to close it off for right now. Onbu is already waking up. Our scavenging party back with 32 water. We'll send them out to a dune that's only 6 hours away. We're going to get some more nomads here. My concern now is food. Massively, the food is the problem. Let's unlock both of these again so we can start getting stone slabs and planks. The other concern with the desert, I suppose, I mean, it's good because we're not going to get Onbu poisoned at all, but the problem is we're not going to be finding things that are scavenged that are going to give us stone or wood. I mean, there are some in the distance, so we could try to get those ones when they get back. Onbu's back up to walking. Oh yeah, and Onbu wakes up hungry. We don't have the feeding trebuchet up and running yet, or the Onbu kitchen. We need both of those things to go in very, very quickly. Onbu's actually going to start starving soon, if we're not careful. He's at 50%, well, 47% at the moment. My concern is there's not enough wood on Onbu's back to make anything. We sort of need to be getting into these giant trunks. I think the next research should really be that. I mean, we're still working on the corn plantation here, but I think we need to go for the sawmill after that. That's going to use up our next 3 knowledge. Okay, scavenging party has just come back with 26 sand. Going to send them out to this forest and hopefully we can get some wood from there. It's quite far. but that's okay. There's also a ruined settlement here and a quarry. Both of those would be great to get. All right, we've got 4 unemployed workers. I'm going to put an extra one in the stone cutter. There's just not a lot of wood out there. There's only 3 available pieces. I guess we're going to have to cut down this tree. I think we're going to have to cut down all the trees if I'm honest. Let's just set them all to be cut down. There's 1 more growing here. There's 1 growing there, so that's 2. I think that is it. 2 more trees to replace the ones that we're taking. That is not good. This is really, really bad. We're going to need to be finding these forests as often as possible, which means we really need to be heading into a jungle, but we are not set up yet to go into a jungle. We're not making antitoxins. We don't have the Onbu doctor yet. I'm really concerned also our food production. There's just none being made at the moment. And we're almost out of beets on the ground here, and we've got tons. Oh, actually, let's close the mycologist up right now. There's tons of mushrooms around. We really need the Onbu kitchen to be built, which means we just need so many more stones, slabs, and wooden planks. Oh my gosh, I'm getting very nervous though. We've got like a good supply of water, so if we turn the mycologist off, they'll stop planting mushrooms, which saves us some water. We're going to keep getting the herbs though. It's day 17 and we found some wandering people. Please don't be hungry. Good, 2 healthy people. The scavenging party is only half done. We're going to be going into a short heat wave. I think that'll be okay. It would have been nice to get to this ruined settlement because we might have been able to find food there. But I need the wood and I need the stone. We really need the food to just be, like, the research needs to be finished. 3 more hours. Let's just take time on a little bit faster until that's done. And then we're going to be switching this cactus over, as corn's also very slow growing. Okay, corn is now going in. We've got the corn, we've got the cactus. There's a tiny bit of beets left. Oh my gosh, it's getting a bit scary. Okay, this tree is now fully grown, so someone's going to need to cut that one down. Scavenging party has come back with 11 wood. That is not a lot of wood. We'll send them to this ruined settlement. It's pretty close by. I don't know if we're going to get food. The food is going down very, very quickly here. Maybe at the ruined settlement we'll be able to find something to eat. It's not impossible. Right, nothing's going to be growing right now because we're in too much of a heat wave. All right, scavenging party is a decision to be made. It's settlers. This is not really what I wanted. Okay, let's go get the stone, I guess, from here. It's not that far away. This light sandstorm, it's fairly important that we do not hit it. Hopefully it goes by fast enough. I mean, at least in this version, they do go by fast. In the experimental version, they sort of hung around for like a weird amount of time. Like they didn't just keep moving. Sometimes they would just get onto the path and then just stop. This one is ticking by fairly quickly. I think we should be okay. It's going to be whether we can get all the way across it in time, but I don't see why not. Okay, good. It's gone. We can just get through it. Onbu, as long as he doesn't stop, we should be okay. And then we can go into a jungle, but that means we don't have the Onbu doctor yet. Can we yeah, let's set that up to be the next thing that we go for. The Onbu kitchen, I mean, we really need the feeding trebuchet and the Onbu kitchen to be done. We're just not getting there fast enough. All right, Onbu, you are moving so slowly. Are we even going to get past this in time? Okay, we're now in the zone. We need to get all the way out of it though. I mean, we can't even ask him to run because I don't have the hornblower yet. We are 5 wood planks away from having the hornblower done. Just speed time up a little bit. Not much more we can do at the moment. We've got 7 idle workers though. I'm going to stick a couple into the corn farm. Just try to get as much corn planted as we can. Our villagers' needs have increased. That's a little difficult. We haven't done very much to... Aha, we're out of food. Yeah. Our villagers are dissatisfied. It's because there's going to be a lot of hungry ones. We've got 6 hungry ones. Oh, we also have 2 homeless ones. Not much I can do about the homelessness either, actually, because I don't have any wood to build this. I think people are going to be leaving. We can't make this choice for Onbu. I think the jungle wouldn't be terrible because he could at least eat there. Things would grow well in either. We could do beets again. I can't tell Onbu what to do though, so we're really at his mercy. I'm not sure which would be worse and which would be better. The jungle, at least we might be able to find some wood. Okay, the corn is starting to come in. Okay, it's coming in. People are starting to be able to eat it. Will the hungry people be able to eat though is the question. How much water do we have? We have quite a bit of water. You could switch this over to corn as well, but I don't think it makes sense. This corn is, yeah, they're collecting it now, so they are getting a bit of corn. We've got some corn on the ground. People can go over and get it. Hopefully that means we don't have any hungry villagers soon. The feeding trebuchet has been constructed. That's good. Don't need a worker in there just now. Do need to get this wooden plank built. Scavenging party has brought back some water. We'll send them off to this mine. It's really close by. Onbu is choosing to go into the jungle. I think that's okay as well, honestly. I mean, it's all scary. It's all scary. I really need a forest. Okay, people are unhappy again, but at least we got them happy for a second. The mine, they found 20 salt, which is like basically the least helpful thing. Super don't need salt for anything. Okay, people are mad. Or at -1 even. Yeah, there's a lot of hungry people. Okay, I wish they could just eat the mushrooms for Onbu, but we can't do that without the kitchen being built. Right, the tomato plantation has been built. I don't think we would be able to get tomatoes, or in a heat wave. The tomatoes won't grow anyways. We're about to head into the jungle though. Tomatoes grow really fast, but they take a lot of water. Okay, I'm gonna open this back up because we're about to head into there. We've got 2 unemployed people. The corn is not going to be working. Switch that to beets. So we've got beets and tomatoes. Tomatoes grow really fast. Okay, these guys have nothing to do because there is literally no more wood. Okay, Onbu found some fresh food. We are in the jungle. There's a place for him to sleep there. I feel like all of that is very good. There's not much out there for us to scavenge. I'm gonna send them off. This is only 11 hours away. Gonna send them off to the poison forest, which might mean they get poisoned, but we do have our doctor. Okay, we've actually gotten all the slabs there. This tree is growing in like the weirdest spot. It's almost fully grown and then we can grab it. Everything has the stone slabs it needs. It's just nothing has the wooden planks that it needs. Here's another tree we can grab. Go grab that tree. There's another tree growing down here now. Oh no, people are getting mad again. We still have homeless people. We've got a poison person now as well. So let's get the village doctors in. Just 1 will be fine. Okay, scavenging party came back with 10 heal shroom, but they did get poisoned. We're going to go to the quarry, which is not ideal. We really need them to be getting wood. I was hoping the poison forest would still have some wood. There's a settlement over there, but I honestly don't think I can risk having more people. We don't need more people. We're having food issues. All right, the beets and stuff are coming in now. I'd really like to get this kitchen done. We really also need to get this tent in, but they just don't have any wood to do anything with that. Ideally, we would be able to get that giant trunk. But even with that, we're going to need wood to actually build it. It costs 10 planks and 10 slabs. I don't have 10 planks. I don't have a way of getting 10 planks. I wonder if when you play this one, if you sort of need to play it quite differently, like get that built straight away so that you do at least have 200 pieces of wood. All right, Onbu is sleeping. He's going to wake up 10% hungrier again, but he's down to 33% at the moment. Please get some wood, please. No, not people. Okay, the mysterious estate. In the depths of the poison forest, your scavengers discover what was once a majestic estate. A huge overgrown mansion towers over the courtyard next to a small rickety glass annex with what looks like lab equipment inside. There has to be something valuable inside the huge mansion, or we should check out that lab. It looks dangerous, but there might be something interesting. Or this place looks dangerous. Let's just turn back. I don't want to just turn back. I'd like some wooden planks, please. Do you have wooden planks inside your house? Let's just see if there's something valuable inside. 2 workers got poisoned, but they also got 5 knowledge. The poisonous fog inside is almost impenetrable, but your scavengers persist and manage to find a valuable looking trinket at the cost of their own health. We can deal with poisoned villagers. It's not the end of the world. Okay, Onbu has woken up. He's obviously feeling more hungry. Nobody's able to do anything at the moment. It's such a major issue. They are getting healed, which is at least something. I wish stone was the problem, but it's not. It's definitely the wood. Like the trees are just not growing. There's one fully grown there. Okay, the Onbu kitchen is finally built. I need a worker to go in there. Sawmill has been researched. The only thing is I just can't afford to build a sawmill. That's sort of priority, but that's 10 wood planks and 10 stone slabs. Is that priority though, actually? The horn blower would be really good to have. Oh, I don't know. The kitchen actually would be amazing to have. It would make our people a lot happier. Do we have any research going now? Yeah, Onbu doctor, okay. Scavenging party, send them off to this forest. There are nomads walking there. I don't care if we manage to get them or not. Are we gonna get... Nope, we're getting poison on Onbu's back. We might be able to deal with that quite easily. Hopefully there's not too much. We should have the workers to do it. I mean, they're not doing much else. And there's no trees for it to spread to. Okay, how many free workers do we have? 4 unemployed workers, hopefully, that are going to be going out and cleaning up this poison. I don't know which way Onbu's going to choose to go. They brought back 15 wood. I see another forest up here. I'm going to send them off to that one. Oh, Onbu, please go into the mountains. Please go into the mountains, not into the desert. Actually, no, you know what? We have the cord now. We could maybe handle it. The wood reserves are getting a bit low. Oh no, a cold snap is not great either. You know what, Onbu, choose which direction you want to go. We can make it work, I think. Maybe. Onbu doctor is now research, which means I don't think we have any research going. Dung collector would be very good, so let's commit to that one. Onbu doctor, we need to go in. Doesn't matter where we put this, but I tend to put everything near the front, so just stick it up there. Actually, I guess the Onbu doctor could go next to... I don't want to put it somewhere where there's a tree. No, do you know what? We'll keep it up there. There's a tree growing here, and there's a berry bush, and I don't want to interrupt either of those things. Oh no! There's more, and it's spreading to our tomatoes. This is very bad. Right, they're a little slow on collecting things. Okay, need to open the carpenter up again. We have 15 wood around. Okay, this is almost done, except that guy just got poisoned, so then he stopped. Scavenging party back 11 more wood. We are heading into the desert again. Oh my gosh, are we going to get poisoned on this one again? I hope not. There's a settlement over there. I super don't want to find more people, though, I don't think. We'll just go there anyways. I mean, ideally we would find food. We just don't need people. Okay, we're about to go into the desert, so we need to switch these over. One for cactus, one for corn. These can close up, which gives us a bunch of workers back. And you guys need some sort of new research because Dung Collector is now done. Trade post. Can you imagine if we got a trade post and we could just buy wood? That would probably solve all of our problems. Okay, Dung Collector seems like the least of our issues. I mean, I'll stick it back here, but I really don't even need this. There's another tree. Get the tree. Although there's still poison spores around. Onbu's also getting hungry and we've yet to actually feed him. Although, do we have any food balls? We've made some. So we could actually feed Onbu now. So let's do that. That's going to make him a bit more friendly towards us. All right, we've got a bit of a heat wave, which is never great. Oh, we've also got a light sandstorm. No party currently available. There's a ruined settlement back there. We got the 2 oases. I'd like to get to those. The scavenging party is just about back. Please don't find people. Please find some bread or something. Oh no, it's settlers. Okay, they found more people. Those are going to be... well, they're hungry as well as... now they're going to be homeless. We do not have any way of putting more houses in. I need wood. Oh, that's a forest back there. Okay, scavenge this, then we're going to go for that forest. Get the wood. Okay, cactus and corn coming in. Going to put a second person, I think, into here. There's another tree down here that can be gathered. Another tree growing there. Just need to make the best use of all of this wood. A blocked path. As your scavengers climb over the crest of the last dune, their view opens up down towards a big oasis full of fresh water, but there is a field of cacti blocking access to it. There must be a way to get down there. Better safe than sorry. Let's look for another way, or there's no way to get the water. Let's just gather some sand. Let's look for another way. After walking around the field of cacti, your scavengers find not only an entrance, but a small shrine as well. Plus 7 knowledge. That's huge. Plus 55 water. That is really good. Get to this forest as quick as you possibly can. Oh my gosh. No. That might damage your most fragile buildings. Let's just take a look. Oh my god. Because we don't have the wood to rebuild, so it looks like we're okay. It looks like we survived it. If that comes back, though, we cannot hit it a second time, that's for sure. Oh, we were going to feed Onbu. Okay, we can feed Onbu. He's currently at 65% hungry, which is very, very hungry. There's a shrine back there. This is now coming, but we're off of it now, so that's all fine. All right, it didn't actually destroy any of our buildings, which is good because there's no way we can rebuild them. Looks like all the poison has been cleared up as well, so we just need to wait for that to shrink. Oh, wait, no, not that one. Hold on, there's one more poisonous spore there. Oh, and a tree has grown. Someone come and get that tree. Right, Onbu's yawning, which is fine because we've got a comfortable spot for him to sleep. We've got another decision to make. Meet the wildlings. After a long walk through the woods, your scavengers encounter a group of wildlings. We come in peace. We should give them something valuable. Or we could eat together, or we shouldn't mingle. Those who condemn all technology. Let's leave. The thing we would be able to give them is herbs. We'd have to give 20 of them. What are we going to get? Are they going to give us the wood that we want? Because if I can give them 20 herbs and get 20 wood, for example, that's very good. Oh, 36 beets, actually. They gave you some of their food as a sign of gratitude. That's okay. It's not the wood that we wanted, though. We really, really, really wanted wood. Sawmill has been constructed. That's massive. Yes, okay, we've now got wood coming in. Let's get the kitchen up and running. We also need to get the horn blower. It only needs 3 more wood planks. It's actually really close. Let's maybe do that one first. Okay, the doctor's still just hanging out here. I think that's fine. Our villagers need some increase to 2. Are you kidding? We can't even deal with 1. We still have homeless villagers. I think we need, is it 2 more tents? Which is wood. Okay, scavenging party's brought back 32 sand. I think we're getting into like a better way here. Let's go to this oasis. I'm not sure what's going to be worse though. Trade post has been researched. If we can get a trade post, that would be actually really amazing. I don't know where we'd put it. Maybe just over here somewhere. I don't know where to put it, actually. We'll just put it over here. That's random. This is all very random. I don't know where to put it. Right there. Just stick it there. Onbu is back up. He's going to be hungry. We can feed him, though. We've got a couple of food balls available. Scavenging party has brought back 31 water. There's an oasis over there or a shrine. Let's go to the shrine. In case Onbu goes this way, we'll lose that shrine. So might as well go and get it now, because Onbu might choose to stay in the desert. Right, tents have been constructed, which should be helping happiness because we don't have anyone homeless now. Food variety is quite good because they were still eating sort of some of the other stuff. Okay, I feel like we're in a much better position now. This feels a bit crazy. We don't have any, we do have 4 food balls. Onbu could actually use 2 more, so we'll feed him again. Oh, the hornblower is also built. Okay, so we can make a decision. No, it's a bit late. Onbu doesn't trust our commands anyway, so we're just gonna go whichever way Onbu tells us to go. Right, we got the town square. Now, if this is full of people, we get extra happiness. Now, do we need this to be full of people? Do we need extra happiness? I don't know. I'm gonna put it somewhere. We'll put it over here, or maybe up here. Put the town square up there. It's very, very north. It only costs 25 stone, which is actually fairly easy for us to get. Scavenging party brought back 3 knowledge from the shrine. Also, we are going into the mountains. Going into the mountains is fine. That means we can get some water again. We do have to worry about Onbu's poison levels, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. We'll feed Onbu one more time. That's going to get his hunger down to 2%, which feels very, very good. We're going to... Oh, it's torrid, so we're not actually getting any mushrooms at the moment. Things are actually being built now, which is very good. The town square is built. It could actually be fully staffed, and we still have 2 unemployed workers. So let's do that for the extra happiness, because yeah, we get a +1. Oh, we've got hungry people. The corn. Can we do tomatoes? Not here, actually. Scavenging party brought back 31 water, and Onbu's now in the mountain. So let's get... Ooh, I don't have enough workers to get this all opened up. Okay, it's cold here, but we're switching these over to beets. Villagers are dissatisfied. They are hungry, though. That is the main problem. The seawater collector has been researched, so I guess we'll plop that in. It doesn't feel massively important. The dung collector feels slightly more important. They should be working on the compost next, I think. I'm gonna open up the stone cutter. We don't have enough workers. Let's close the town. Oh, we actually needed that happiness boost. Interesting. Okay. Oh wait, we can close the feeding trebuchet for now. That gives us an extra worker back. And I think the Onbu kitchen will close as well because we don't seem to have enough mushrooms at the moment anyways. Scavenging party needs to head back out. Come over here and find some stone, I guess. We are going to have to talk to Onbu and make sure he avoids this. This is going to be critically important that we avoid this thunderstorm, but we're gonna have to do that in the next episode because we are out of time for today. We're gonna have to super worry about our poor people. They are very hungry. It is not ideal, but I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a good one. Bye-bye.